And after setting plenty of records across Oklahoma yesterday with temperatures in the 80s, even in the 90s, well, it's feeling a little bit more like February today as we're seeing much cooler temperatures for the day. We're seeing temperatures today running just about 4 or 5 degrees, still above average, but nothing like the 30 degrees above average that we saw yesterday here in the city. We're also talking about increasing rain chances ahead as we move into tomorrow night and Tuesday. A chance for some light rain showers here in eastern Oklahoma and cooler temperatures for the first half of the week, but by the second half of the week, mild weather building right back into eastern Oklahoma. So if you love those above average temperatures yesterday, you're going to like the forecast as we move through the week. Well, as we start to inch a little bit closer to spring here over the next few weeks, we want to start taking a look at some of the lake levels. And you notice some of the lake levels in great shape. Normal conditions at Keystone, Grand, also at Oologah and at Hudson. You notice Fort Gibson is normal, but several of the lakes are below average right now. 4 feet below at Skiatook, 4 feet below at Eufaula. Look at Tenkiller right now, 8 feet below average. So most of the lakes in pretty good shape, but there are a few that are below. Well, this morning we're not tracking any rain out there for you. Things are quiet. We have seen a little bit of low cloudiness that's tried to develop in far eastern Oklahoma over into western Arkansas. Many locations, though, are seeing clear skies, especially from around Highway 75 and points to the west. We're seeing clear skies out there this morning. Here's a live look as we're taking a look at sunrise. And again, just a little bit of high cloudiness out there. Just a beautiful start on this Sunday. And again, much cooler than we've seen. 50 degrees right now. That doesn't sound that bad, but you throw that north wind in at 16 miles per hour. It does make it feel a little bit cooler out there. So you'll definitely need a jacket or maybe even the coat this morning. Even with partly cloudy skies out there for today, temperatures are going to run about 30 degrees colder this afternoon compared to what we saw yesterday. We're at 52 in Glenpole, 50 in Bixby, 49 in Owasso, also in Claremore. We're at 49 over in Coweta. Inola, you're setting at 48 degrees. Sand Springs in the lower 50s. Warmest of the weather continues to push off to the south and east. We're still at 67 degrees at Poteau, 61 in McAllister as a cold front continues to work across southeast Oklahoma, behind it into the 50s. Then we've dropped into the 40s north and west of the Tulsa area, 48 right now. Bartlesville, 47 in Ponca City and Stillwater, 45 currently out in Garfield County around Enid. And behind that front, we're dealing with strong northerly winds. Look at these wind gusts, 34 miles per hour right now at Okemah, also at Bristow, a 31 mile per hour gust in Bartlesville, Muskogee, 30 mile per hour wind gust out of the north. So very, very windy, not only here in eastern Oklahoma, also central and western sections of the state, seeing those gusty conditions. And these winds are going to stay with us throughout the day, although the gust will come down just a little bit. Still very, very windy as we move on through the afternoon hours. As you notice, temperatures to the south and east, that's where we're seeing the warm weather as that cold front continues to push that warm air away from us. 65 in Texarkana, 65 in Little Rock. Up to the northwest, that's where we're seeing the coldest weather, still running in the 30s this morning in eastern Colorado out in the Oklahoma Panhandle. Look at the warm weather across the southeast United States, well into the 60s. Memphis right now at 70 degrees. Behind that front, we drop into the 50s, 40s, 30s, and then you get into the cold weather. Casper, Wyoming right now at 19 degrees. There's that cold front that's bringing us the colder air as we speak. You notice as it moves into far southeast Oklahoma, a few showers will be possible down in areas of McCurtain County and far southeast Oklahoma as the front continues to work its way to the south. We're starting to see some clouds start to increase across the areas, move on through the day. So we'll see sunny skies this morning, then partly cloudy skies as we move on through the day. But more clouds will be increasing as we move through the afternoon. So in some cases, we could see mostly cloudy skies in some spots as we move through the afternoon and evening hours. Mostly cloudy skies overnight tonight. And as we move on through the day tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies. Chance of rain only at about 20% for tomorrow. Highest likelihood will be during the evening hours tomorrow. So most of tomorrow should be dry here in the Tulsa area. And as we move into the overnight, this area of rainfall moves generally to the east, but Tulsa and Bartlesville will be on the northern sides of that. If you live in southeast Oklahoma, better chance of seeing that light rain. Here in Tulsa, chance of rain still fairly high, but relatively light as we move through the overnight tomorrow on into Tuesday. Here's a look at highs today, generally in the 50s and low 60s, north winds 15 to 25, so it's definitely going to feel colder than yesterday's record highs. For tonight, cloudy skies, northeast winds at 10 to 15. Overnight lows dropping into the 30s, which means we will see some wind chills in the 20s tomorrow morning for the kids out at the bus stops, so make sure they're bundled up. 53, mostly cloudy tomorrow. Slight chance of light rain showers late in the day. We'll see an 80% chance of light rain Monday night, continuing into a 60% chance for Tuesday for Valentine's Day. Then after that, the sun returns and the warmer weather returns back to near 70 degrees by Friday. Right now, next Saturday, will looking good. Cool morning, but an afternoon high around 70 degrees.
And yesterday, we have to talk about it, how nice it was, too. And you and your wife were out a little bit yesterday, too.
Yeah, we were out Turkey Mountain, did a little hiking with our daughter and some of her friends. And wow, it seemed like all of Tulsa was out there. Yeah, everybody was enjoying the great weather. Definitely glad people got out there. Cooler today, though.
Just so nice, but the rain may return on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it looks like it will. Amounts will be relatively light here in Tulsa. Heavier amounts to the south.
We do need it.
We need it. You got it.
All right, thank you, Taft. Volunteer